The Screen-Free Initiative has been a multi-year program that has grown and expanded in its worthiness. With the district's support, Dwyer is now a smartphone-free school. There have been parent information nights with speakers addressing the issues of today's kids and their untethered access to the internet 24/7 and the mental and emotional toll it plays. Dwyer PTA hosted many screen-free family nights that included bingo, lawn games, and many other activities that they could enjoy with their friends and family, sans electronics. What a fun theme! Portola Hills used Big Top graphics to promote their circus membership theme. The windows of the MPR were decorated with big tops and tickets and elephant stands to keep track of the classroom participation. The kids got more and more excited as their totals grew each day. Their incentives included book fair money to students in the classrooms with the highest participation and a donut party for the classroom with the highest percentage. The membership drive was a huge success as they logged nearly 100 more memberships over the previous year. It became a mission to inspire and empower students to make an impact in their world through various service learning opportunities. Laguna Road students took on their own Great Kindness Challenge by implementing activities like a sticky note compliment day, a random act of kindness day, and a kindness egg hunt. A 6th grade teacher took the challenge to the next level by assigning kindness homework and was recognized by the Orange County Department of Education. Students posted videos, photos, and stories, which was truly heartwarming and impactful to their school community. This year marked the first ever multicultural night. The event was kicked off with a performance by a Polynesian dance troupe that took place during a school assembly. Later in the evening, students and families were exposed to different foods, music, dance, costumes, and storytelling as they enjoyed and engaged in the vast array of cultures and traditions of their school families. What a beautiful way to build community and for students to think globally, appreciate their neighbors, and the world around them. PTA made it a priority this year to encourage parents to be more involved in the school community. They themed the year Show Smith Some Love. There were PTA cafes set up after morning drop-off where new and seasoned parents could casually meet the board and learn about volunteer opportunities. They sent home weekly emails with a wealth of PTA info so that the parents always knew what was happening. They're very proud of their 50% plus open email rate. They've updated their website and online calendar and 2 marquees so there is complete transparency of PTA happenings. Monthly association meetings were held with school updates, parent education, and speaker presentations on a wide variety of subjects. Smith's PTA's accomplishments are too numerous to list here. Next time you see a Smith parent, ask about their Beyond Expectations membership drive, their dedicated advocacy representation, or their costume swap. A new school has many challenges. Creating a new volunteer parent group is equally challenging as expectations from parents coming from other schools can run high. We applaud the efforts and hard work Cadence Park PTA has shown as they started from ground zero. The board has made extraordinary strides in connecting with their school community. In just their second year, they offered more than 20 PTA programs to their school families. They built a website and engagement was up 17% from the previous month and continues to grow. They conduct regular parent surveys to keep themselves relevant to their families and connected with community advocates. Cadence PTA knows if you visit their campus, you will feel the love, the excitement, and the school spirit and pride. After a thorough evaluation, the advocacy team took the position to support School Board Measure H, a $120 million bond that would enable extensive renovations and upgrades to their San Clemente campus, one of the oldest schools in the district. Many months prior to the March ballot date, a study group of 7 worked on the resolution and wrote a 4-page analysis that included detailed pros and cons for the bond. It's easy to see parents supporting their schools when they are on campus at activities and events. The behind-the-scenes advocacy is equally important. Mr. Bill Kavanaugh is a science teacher at Sycamore Junior High School in the Anaheim Union High School District. He has sought out opportunities to further enrich his students' learning experiences. He is the advisor to the school's bird club, which studies local birds and contributes the findings to a university study. Mr. Kavanaugh applied for and received a grant to teach students science in the outdoors. It was the first time many students had been fishing. He also partnered with PTA to host the school's first astronomy night. What a fun night! Mr. Kavanaugh is surely a star. All 23 PTA units in the Saddleback Valley Council feel the support and leadership that their council provides. Their council provides a forum 3 times a year in which the school presidents meet with the superintendent, where current issues are discussed, questions are answered, and accomplishments are shared. The council offers fall and spring training for all school officers, and each PTA is offered a mentor. President roundtables occur several times a year to focus on specific areas like advocacy, programs, and special education. Advocacy is an important piece of Saddleback Valley Council. They recently held a candidates forum, sponsored a mental health resolution that was brought before the California State PTA, and actively worked on a school board bond measure by providing volunteers for phone banks and canvassing. This year, one major concentration was the advocacy for students with special needs and awareness of the need to be inclusive in all PTA events. The council will tell you that their greatest accomplishment this year is their relationship with district administration that has developed with the PTA events and roundtables. Their theme for 2019-2020 was Partnership is Powerful, with the core focus in 3 areas: people, programs, and promoting PTA. Bravo, Saddleback Valley. Dr. Christopher Downing is in his 2nd year serving as superintendent of Anaheim Elementary School District. In this very short amount of time, he has made a huge impact on parent engagement and equity throughout the district. Dr. Downing has shown his support for PTA by attending all the monthly association meetings and asking for input from PTA members on virtually all matters that concern their children's school. With the new district-wide program implementations, Dr. Downing has come to PTA for feedback and support before moving forward, as he truly and honestly values parents. He has personally invited parents to serve on committees like LCAP, Budget Advisory, GATE Task Force, and others. His commitment to the students and families he serves led to the implementation of dual language being offered at each of the 23 sites in Spanish and 1 in Korean, a huge improvement from the select sites of previous years. He also moved to a district-wide implementation of e-STEAMed at each site, which adds equitable and engaging and dual language to the normal STEAM so that all students have accessibility. NAM recently recognized the Anaheim Elementary School District as the best communities for music education. Another standout commitment has been made in the area of social-emotional learning of students. Dr. Downing has seen to it that each school has a full mental health team consisting of a psychologist, a counselor, behavior health aides, and a social worker. He truly cares for the whole child. When we presented this honor to Dr. Downing, he said he would treasure this award, when in fact, it is us in PTA who treasure Dr. Downing.